what I want, porn. Like that would be.
You want porn?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, you can get porn right after this episode, buddy. That's your God-given right.
Hey guys, welcome to Greyfelt Hats and Hotdog Carts. This is your host Theo, and I'm joined here with Cody, and we're going to be bringing you some TCG goodness just like last time. Cody, why don't you go ahead and say hi to everybody?
Howdy. I think we need to get actual Greyfelt hats.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yeah, that
or
would.
Hot dog cart. Well, that's Hot dog cart.
Do you think you could just buy a hot dog cart off of Amazon?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to have to look that up.
Dude, I will look it up right now.
Look it up. What does that cost? What does that run a guy?
Instagram, they always have those fucking advertisements like, we have too many backhoes for... Have you seen those?
Yeah.
It's like they sell like fucking like backholes and shit. Or backhoes. Backhose? Backhole? Backhole is not...
Backhole is something else entirely.
Something else. Hot dog cart. Hot dog cart.
Let me know if it has like the umbrella with it too, like in our logo.
Okay, so hot dog roll... Oh, $250.
$250? Is it? What's it made out of?
Metal? I mean, it's like a working hot dog cart.
Stainless
hot dog cart. Then there's a fully equipped stainless steel food truck for $2,500.
That's like a taco stand truck, basically.
I know, it's crazy. Okay, here we go. Here's legit. Okay, here's like exactly what we would want with propane and everything. $500.
Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah,
dude.
$500. Throw
that bitch in the back. I'm pretty sure my wife would not be. Let's go with the Greyfelt hats. It seems like a cheaper option. It seems like a better solution here.
Well, I don't know, man. How much are the hats? You can get some nice hats. I bet we could spend on 2 hats. We could probably spend close to $500.
Hey,
I bet.
Peep this. We could buy 2 of those hot dog carts.
Okay.
2 Greyfelt hats.
Okay.
And it would still be less money than the fucking card. Tell me I'm wrong. It's less than the card. How fucking ridiculous is that, man?
Oh my god, dude!
And there's less of those hot dog carts in Pop than there are the Greyfelt hats.
There might be less hot dogs in stores and like not made yet.
Oh fuck,
God,
dude.
man!
Like it just tells you how. God, I hate that card. I hate a lot of cards, but that one specifically,
I hate that
bro.
fucking card, dude. Like it really just puts a bad taste in my mouth. And mostly just because it was where it was distributed at and how people acted so fucking childish and foolish, like at a well-renowned place. It was so embarrassing.
Well, and it's not only that. What's so frustrating is I like the card. Let me just be objective.
You really like it.
The card, not when it first came out, but back when like a PSA 10 Greyfelt had
You
Pikachu,
texted me once a month about picking it up.
I texted you, and I want to say it was like $200 for a PSA 10 at the time.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you from my opinion? I said, I don't give a fuck what price is. I don't want to touch this card because it's gross.
Right, and then I didn't, and now it's like $5,000. So fuck you. I'm 10 toes down on it as well. Fuck that card. I mean, the Scream series ones are far superior anyway, and you can actually justify the price that they are based off the population.
Yeah.
You're comparing a 60,000 PSA 10 population card to what the Psyduck. I want to say it's like 3-4K. Maybe something like that. I'm doing these off the top of the head, so I don't know.
But. Sure. But I get, your point still stands. Like, I just think, again, it could have, we both knew it was an easy cash grab if we wanted it to be. I could not allow myself to do it.
I'll be honest, like at the time when that was going for like, $250, $300 for a PSA 10, you could have bought any fucking card. It would be worth like 10x.
That's true,
so it
dude.
doesn't even matter.
That's
man.
a good point, man. Like all these
lost.
on here. Yeah. I could have just picked up another one of those cards and
I mean, what the 151 Pokemon Center ETBs, like those were going for what, like $200-$300 at the time. Now they're going for like $1,600. I don't know what the number is today, but it's over $1,000. Like, so you couldn't have lost.
You couldn't have lost. Yeah, you couldn't miss. I don't know, man. I don't know when this is going to change because not only is Pokemon getting more just spread out and well known, but now it's guilty by association. Now other, IPs are trying to capture on like
Pal World.
What's the one? Naruto is about to drop their new TCG. The Pal World, I called that shit, man.
You did. You called it. I was actually looking up comps because you haven't played the game. I think the game was fucking awesome. It's if you're a fan of the Pokemon games, at least me, I'm speaking for myself, it pisses me off because it's everything I felt a Pokemon game should be. I know there's a lot of base building and shit, but man, I'm having a blast. It's a fun game. It's the first game I played in a long time where you get to like explore, and I'm always surprised. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Like those kind of moments when I was a kid. I feel that with this game, and it's a good game. But yeah, when you said there'd be a card, I'm like, no. And lo and behold, there is. Not only that, Scalper's already hitting it.
Scalper's already hitting it. Yep.
Yeah, I think the MSRP when what is it that came out their first series. For the booster boxes, they're going for $44. I want to say MSRP. They're going on like $200 on Walmart now.
So 4x.
But a lot of people just collect them because it's a fun shiny card, and it's a lot has to do with my childhood back when I was a little kid. I don't even, is the Pal World, is that even a playable TCG? Like, I truly don't know.
I have to imagine it has to be, like, because the only thing I know that makes cards is like sports. That's not a game. I can't imagine Pal World just making cards to have pictures on the cards. Like, it has to be a game.
Dude, when I grew up in Missouri, where trucking is a big industry. Dude, I shit you not, there were tons of TCG cards of people, like rare trucks that people drove. I'm not even making this shit up. You think there's a game behind that? Nah. But I collected them. I loved it. I saw some of it. Isn't that weird? I know that's such a niche Midwest thing that, like, probably, of our 14 listeners, probably none of them have ever. There's not enough people. If we had 100,000 listeners, they may be 10 people. They'd be like, oh yeah, I remember that. It's so niche. But I'm just saying that, like, dude, your point's valid. You can't lose.
Yeah, your point's valid.
You cannot lose with a TCG right now.
Yeah, your point's valid. Yeah, I cannot argue with that. It doesn't matter what the TCG is based on, what IP. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. My Little Pony, fucking Rugrats. It could be anything, dude.
I know. What sucks is there are specific TCGs. I know when I went to a show, I think it was a couple months ago, and I saw the League of Legends one. I think you were there. Yeah, it was the one we went to. And I saw the League of Legends cards. And I was like, oh, this is sick. And he was explaining to me how it's played. And I'm like, this game sounds legit, but I'm not going to fucking play it because the cards are too goddamn expensive. And I love League of Legends, a fun fact about me, but I can't even delve into that because everyone's looking at it from the collection standpoint.
Let me ask you a serious question. How much money do you think you would have to make salary-wise annually to participate in every TCG to the level that we participate in Pokemon? Like, if you were to participate the same way that we do in Pokemon, but in all of them, like One Piece, fucking Pal World, fucking Naruto, fucking all of it, man. Lorcana.
I don't care. 1, 2, it has nothing to do with the money. I mean, it does, obviously, but at that point, I would have to hire people to give a shit. Like, that's the kind of money. I would have to have so much fuck you money that I'd have to hire people to give a shit about those TCGs. And it's no hate. I'm just not a One Piece fan. No hate. I love DBZ, but you think I'm going to get into that? No, I don't give a shit. I collect these little dumb cardboard things because I like them. I don't collect them because the value of this is going up. That's what the stock market's for. That's what crypto's for to a lesser extent. Yeah, I could. What about you? I mean, same question to you.
How much money do I think? I mean, probably like $1 million a year.
Damn. Yeah, but if I was making $1 million a year, I wouldn't be fucking around with cardboard. I would be going,
a lot, but there's plenty of millionaires out there that this is their hobby.
You're right. I mean, valid. I would be traveling. I would own a vending machine. It would just be at my house, and I would have a vendor come by and fill it.
And you could fight you and your wife for fighting over it.
God, there's this woman always standing there, just waiting. God damn it. I keep going and it's out because somebody beat me to it. It's just my wife grinning in the corner like the chick from The Ring. Like,
just hoarding all of the bullshit. What did I see at the store? You remember that one day I was at the store? Was it like fucking Cheez-Its or something? What was the food of it? You remember? It was Pokemon something. You remember? It was like a Pokemon snack.
Oh, yeah. It was, I don't know. It was like Cheez-Its or something.
Something
I
like
remember.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you pointed it out.
And I was like, where's everybody at? Like, why aren't they coming to grab? You know what? Really though, like if you think about it, wouldn't that translate to basically, because it's Pokemon cards? So like,
I mean, it kind of does though, because I've seen TikToks and reels of people that are, camped out in front of Target, but they're like more, at least the people on camera are like more excited about getting like this new shirt and stuff. Like they just feel, so, I mean, I think that it's weird, but I think that does translate a little bit. How much, I don't know, because I'm not that guy. Like I like it, but
I mean, just statistically speaking, can everyone that buys Pokemon product be a scalper? I don't think so.
No.
So
No.
yeah, I don't think we know where the line is on what is and what isn't at this point.
It's too gray, I think. But man, if you can go to a vending machine, buy something for $25 and be able to sell it instantly for $50, you're gonna get people that are just gonna do it. Like the amount of people I see at these machines that are like in their 40s, 50s, and it's like, sure, you might be a Pokemon fan, but like, I don't know. It's like that one guy where I'm like, what's your favorite Pokemon? He's like, oh, I like Pikachu. And I'm like, oh yeah, you like Pikachu? Is that that's the one you like?
Who's that?
Huh?
Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Never heard of that Pokemon.
I just go, oh, okay, cool. That good one. That's a popular one. I just walk away and I'm like, really? God, I'm gonna go to an Italian restaurant. I want the spaghetti. Like, come on. That can't be your favorite. Like, no hate to Pikachu. He's great. But if you're somebody that knows nothing of the, that's who you're going to go to because he's the most well known. It's crazy.
And then
who's your favorite sport baller? Whoever's on the latest 2K game. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
And then he tried to sell you Journey Together packs.
Oh my, that fucking guy. We don't want to dive into this fucking.
Well, we don't know his name. It's not like we're gonna like.
No, we'll name him. We'll name him Larry.
All right, Larry.
Okay. I was really looking for Ascended Heroes, and I'm willing to pay aftermarket because it's the only way you can get it. And I had 2 Pokemon Center Ascended Heroes in my hands. And we walk up to a booth, and there's this really excitable guy. Most vendors are chill as fuck. If you're listening to this, you've probably been to some of these vendors. Like, most of them are super cool. Some of them aren't. And this happened to be one of the latter. So this very excitable person, he's like, hey, are you selling those? And I was just like, no, like, I just bought them. Like, literally, they were in the acrylic case and everything. I'm like, no, I just bought these. He's like, are you buying? And I was like, maybe. He's like, oh, those are going to go down in value, man. He's like, what did he have? He knew he had the Journey Together, but he had
Paldean Fates Elite Trainer, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer.
He's like, now this bad boy right here is only going to go up. And I'm just like, but you were just trying to buy these from me. And I was like, and I made something up. I think I said like, nah, man, like I really like opening, and like these have cards that I really like. He's like, oh, you like opening? You like opening, huh? So he goes to this fucking unmarked box.
Yeah, it was just a cardboard box
with a bunch of just loose booster packs of they were all Journey Together. And he's like, I got all these. He starts like flailing them like confetti. And I'm like, this dude, and I need you to understand, this all happened within like 30 seconds. It was like, so anytime, and we just walked away. My wife had to like step in because I was like, all right, dude, you're really starting to piss
It was
me
the
off.
equivalent of walking around the street corner, like on the block, and a guy stopped me like, hey man, do you like watches? And he opens up his coat and he's got like a line of watches. And you're like, no, I'm actually more of a Ray-Ban sunglass kind of guy. No problem. And he opens up the other side. He's got sunglass Ray-Ban. And then you're like, oh, well, actually, I don't need Ray-Ban.
I own sunglasses. Oh, can I buy those from you then? And it's like, what the fuck is going on? He had the energy of a carnival barker.
Yeah, that's what he was. He was a game show like clown. Yeah. Like, that's what he was, man. He was,
like,
trying to make a deal, trying to rip you off is what he was trying to do.
And I'm just like, bro, get out of my face, man. Like, I'm trying to be chill, and I'm like, I'm not that kind of guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna beat this. I'm not that kind of guy. Bro, you are way too much right now. Calm the fuck down. So every time, like we went to this last show, last month, the one we were talking about last episode, actually.
Yeah.
And the first booth, my wife, I was like looking at something. My wife just goes, hey, are you buying? Well, then are you selling? And I'm like, get the fuck away from me. So it's been like an ongoing joke just because it's like, bro, some of these people can't be real, man.
Like when you're playing the game of margins, I think I talked about this last episode, like he's only concerned about his 10-15% margin. So it doesn't matter if he's buying or selling, he's going to get 10 or 15% with regardless of however the transaction happens. He's going to either take 15% off for you or he's going to sell to you 50, you know what I mean? He's going to get his margins. So it doesn't matter what he's doing.
It's crazy. I mean, it is a game of margins. I think
it is.
In fact, I want you to talk about, speaking of margins, and one of the things that blew my mind at one of these shows was, remember that guy who they were kind of newer to collecting and they bought a box with ceramic? Please. That to this day, that is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Because that made me realize how big this was.
Yeah, once we reflected on it, really kind of put things in perspective and startled me. It was the same card show. I was actually looking for the hyper rare golds from Mega Evolution, the Lucario and the Gardevoir. Mm-hmm. I was like working out a deal with somebody. I didn't end up buying them just because like I didn't get the price I wanted and they weren't in the condition I wanted for the price, yada, yada, yada. And while I was bartering with him, a kid came up and he was holding, I have one over here. It was one of the Eevee surprise boxes, Prismatic Evolutions. I think at the time they were like $50 or $60 aftermarket, something like that. And he comes up and he's holding it, but it's wrapped in like a shitload of bubble wrap. Kind of looked like he brought it from home or something. And he starts talking to the vendor. He's like, "Hey man, can somebody help me?" And I'm like listening in and I'm like, what the fuck is this kid about to talk about? And he's like, "I just bought this from a vendor. Do you think this is real?" And I'm looking at it. What the fuck? I'm like, "You just bought that?" And it was like, it literally was just bubble wrap with like tape around it and shit. It looked like
it looked sus as
fuck. I assumed the original cellophane wasn't even on the product. Like I just thought it was opened and then fucking bubble wrapped over. Right. So I was like, dude, you got to take that off to see like if the cellophane.
Yeah.
And I was like, actually, I wouldn't even do that, man. I would take it back to the vendor and do it with him there. That way, everything's on the up and up and like legit. And he was a kid, so I felt bad. And like his dad was with him, but his dad's like, "We're new to this, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Whatever, man. I'll walk with you. No problem." So he's like a 16-year-old kid too. And I'm like, "Hey, man, they just bought this. What the fuck?"
Yeah, right. Is this sealed?
Yeah, I was like, is this opened? I was like, was this opened? Because they told me how much you paid, how much they paid, and I'm like, they paid aftermarket sealed. So like, what is this? And he's like, no, they're all sealed. And I'm like, well, then what the fuck is this bubble wrap? So he goes, no. The doctor I work for tells me this is how he wants. He wraps all of his product in this bubble wrap. This is what he does. This is how he does it. And I'm like, okay, well, you should probably tell him don't do that anymore. This is really stupid. So he fucking takes the bubble wrap off and then the cellophane's on it. The product's good. Like nothing wrong with the product. And then I left and then wait a minute. Did I hear what that kid just said? And I did not even it didn't sink in fully that wait, this dude works for a doctor. That's literally that's like working at the golf club, like being a caddy or something. He's just doing it. He's literally just he's probably getting paid what, $15 an hour to
minimum wage
to hawk this guy's shit that he's bubble wrapping. And so and I'm like, and there's a doctor that's just like mass getting product. How is this and I'm like, that's just one instance of that in one small area, in one small card show. Multiply this by infinity. I'm like, there's more whales, there's more fish in the sea than I can even comprehend. And it's what's crazy
about it is we've talked about just between conversation and ourselves is like a person going to like a vending machine, getting an ETB that's worth $40, $45, whatever, $50 with tax, and then you can sell it for like $80. It's like, I mean, and you're limited. Like, why would you do that? There's not much money in it. Blah 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 blah. Fuck me, I'm wrong.
Right.
If not only you can hire someone to sell your shit, there's clearly a lot more money into it. And that's just like, that's what makes it so shitty. Because this motherfucker probably has like a bot online to get get his product. He's probably, he may have a dealer's license. Yep. Who the fuck knows? And it's just like, that's what we're fighting against, just as a normal person trying to get shit.
Yep.
Whether you're a 16-year-old kid, whether you're, 34-year-old guy trying to get shit. I won't mention my age because it doesn't matter. It's it puts it in perspective. Like, wait a minute, there's a lot more going on here than you originally think.
Dude, but could you like imagine being fucking 16 years old and having to work for this fucking Dr. Death or whoever the fuck this guy is, and then he pays you just enough to be able to buy a box of product from him?
That's, I don't know, man. It is pretty mind blowing. Like,
it's
really, it's funny because like when that happened, it's like whatever. But then you really think about it, it's like holy fuck. Like how much does this guy have?
How deep does this go?
Right? Because I'm thinking, somebody has like $50,000 worth of product, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, but we're talking like a 10% margin. That's $5,000. Is that really worth all this hassle? I bet you it's like $200,000. I bet you we're talking right to the top. Like we're gonna be. We're like Charlie Day from the meme from It's Always Sunny.
And it goes, it's just the false, well, I don't even want to say false confidence. It's just confidence in specifically Pokemon TCG, where like, if you're guaranteed a 10% margin, you would put as much money as you possibly have.
Oh yeah. You're keeping up with Berkshire Hathaway at that point, like annually, like truly.
That's the S&P 500. I mean, like you would just throw if you could guarantee 10%, you would just liquidate every asset you have and put as much money as you fucking can and capitalize off of 10%. Anything else?
If you had to repopulate the Earth with a Pokemon, what would you choose? No humanoids.
I have to have sex with the Pokemon?
You have to.
I have to have sex with them. So basically you're saying what Pokemon would I be okay fucking is what you're asking.
That isn't a humanoid. Don't Garden Viewer bullshit. Get that out of here.
This is sounding very bestiality, dude. Like what?
Oh, it is. I want make no mistake. This is very. I'm gonna judge you.
So, what animal am I okay having sex with?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be Pokemon. This isn't even on the podcast. I just want to know what animal would you fuck. So stupid.
What about you? You go first.
Oh, I don't have to answer that. I was the one who did the question.
What you think? You think I fuck animals? What's wrong with you?
That's fucking
sick
disgusting,
bastard, dude. I guess it'd have to be something. Oh man, no, that wouldn't work.
It's impossible to answer, bro. Taking out humanoids makes it impossible.
Yeah. I don't.
It does. I'll choose Ghastly, because it's not gonna feel like anything. It's a ghost, bro. You're just fucking the air. You're like wildly thrusting in the air, hoping you're doing something. That'd be my answer.
Man, I need to think about this. There's so many. Not that I want to fuck. I'm just saying there's so many Pokemon.
So many I want to fuck, dude.
I can only pick one. I can only pick one.
You can only pick one. It's tough, bro. I know. Sorry.
Lickitung.
Yeah, that was high up. I'm not going to count. It's not a humanoid.
No,
it's very.
No,
yeah. Lickatung's good. Why? Can you just? Can you explain to me why? No.
I don't know if this is staying or going, man. I'm not sure.
None of this is staying.
I don't know, man.
This is fucking terrible.
I'm not sure. We're gonna lose one of our 6 viewers. If there was one thing you could make a TCG out of that you would really want, would it be? What would you choose?
Probably politics, like political, like,
and
you'd have like different types. Like you have Lindsey Graham as a ghost type because he's dead. Mitch McConnell, maybe he's like normal ghost type because you're not sure.
What's Donald Trump?
Bro, Donald Trump is like rock or ground. I think he's kind of a ground.
Okay. Ground type.
Yeah, I don't know. You got like Nancy Pelosi is like greed. I don't know, like
greed type.
Greed type. I don't fucking know.
I've been on record, I think, saying what I would make it. It'd be porn. Like that'd be the most lucrative.
Yeah. It's hard to. I don't know about porn. I think like hentai. I think hentai would.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Hentai makes a lot of sense. But I'm talking about like what would I want? Porn. Like that would be.
You want porn?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, you can get porn right after this episode, buddy. That's your God-given right.
What if I just like get online and just print out and make my own cards of?
Do it. I think it's a
seal
great
them
idea.
up, open them up.
Oh, you can be on Whatnot going, whoa, like the gloves. Oh, yeah, have the dick suck YouTube face. Holy shit. I pulled a Mia Khalifa. Oh my God.
A Mia Khalifa hijab first edition.
I'm fucking dead. Oh my God. No. Dude. There's some that bitch to go get graded. Not bitch as in her.
The card. I don't
refer to women like that.
Mia Khalifa's not a bitch. No,
she's not.
The card was in this bitch. Woo! The card doesn't get graded.
May as well, dude. Like, I think that would be. There's money there. I think you're.
I'm telling you, I think there's a lot of money there. A
lot of gooners.
Yep. Well, man, that was fun. I'm just going to go ahead and end this podcast. It was a good time, like always, and can't wait to do it again with you, man. It was fun.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, until next time, I'm going to go unwrap my porn TCG now.